Hey, hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from Six String Fingerpicking. Today we're learning how to play my simplified arrangement of Don't Fear the Reaper. I've done a more advanced one of it, which if you want to check out, you can do down in the description. But as I say, this one's slightly more stripped back and a bit easier to play. So if you're not quite at that more advanced level, you're probably going to really enjoy playing this. Standard tuning, I've done it with a capo on the 3rd fret. That's optional, you can kind of put the capo wherever you want to. I just like the sound and feel of it with the capo there. Let's get right into it. Tab down below, let's go. Okay, so first off, we have the riff that we all know and love so much. So really the chords here, A minor to G, then to like an F, but I'll explain it in more detail as we get to it, and then back to G. So for the A minor, all you need to do is hold down the 2nd fret on the 3rd and the 4th string, okay, those 2 strings, and play strings 5, 4, 3, and then open 3. Okay, so like that. Then go to a G chord, so hold down the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and on the 5th string hold down the 2nd fret. This time play string 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so you've gone. Then for our F chord, keep the 3rd string and the 4th string open, and just hold down the 1st fret on the 6th string and the 3rd fret on the 5th string. And just like the G, play strings 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay? And then back to your G, just like before. And that's it. So you've gone. speed. Then for the verse, the chord progression is exactly the same, and you get basically it's just that twice. So on your A minor, hold that down, just play the second string, first fret with the 5th string. Then we go to our G, play the bass note, and then open 2nd string, and then play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. That goes to your F, so then you can play the bass note of your F chord. So you've gone. Okay, then open 3rd string, and then that goes back to the G, so play the bass note of your G chord, and then open 3rd string. So the melody is up and down. You just got to get the bass notes with that. Then once you get to there, you just do the riff again. Okay, so all together. And then again. And then you're into the next section. Then we've got the seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind and the sun and the rain. Okay, so that's F to G to A minor. Okay, so ideally you want to play that bass on the 6th string if you can, but if that's too much trouble, just play it on the 4th string. Okay, but anyway, F here, so 1st fret on the 6th string, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string together, and then play the 3rd string twice more. So like that. Seasons done. Then to our G, play the bass note with the open 3rd string, and then on the 4th string, open hammer to 2, then play the bass on your A minor, and then I play open 3rd string. So then bass, so the 5th string there, and then 4th string 3 times. So seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do them. And then it's back to F. So 3rd string, 2nd fret with the bass, and then play the 4th string, 3rd fret, and then the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So I'll play it like. Okay, and then E, hold an E down, and we get that. So there on your E chord, strings 2 and 6, then 3, and then open 2, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, that leads to your A minor. So you've gone. Okay, on your A minor, play the bass, then the 3rd string twice, then to our G, play the bass with the open 2nd string, then the 2nd string again, and then the 2nd string again. So like that. Wind and the sun and the rain, we can be like they. So you've gone. And then, as I say, you're into the chorus, so come on, baby, don't fear the reaper, baby, take my hand, don't fear the reaper, we'll be able to fly. Fear the reaper, baby, I'm your man. Okay, so we've come out of the A minor. Okay, we can goes to your F. So play the bass note of your F, then the first fret on the second string. Okay, and then to the G. So 6th string, 3rd fret with that first fret on the 2nd string. Then open 2nd string, and then open 2nd string again. So okay, to A minor, play the bass, then the 2nd string, and then the 3rd string, put it off to open. Okay, then to G with the open 2nd string, bass with the open 2nd string, and then the 2nd string twice. So you've gone down to F, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then 2 open on the 3rd string. Okay, up to G, bass with the open 2nd string, then open 2nd string again, and then to A minor. Okay, play the 2nd string, and then bass, 3rd string, pull off to open, back to your G. So on the G, play the 2nd string with the bass, and then the 2nd string twice. So, okay, so down to F. So you play the bass, just like before, play the bass, and then 2nd string, 1st fret, and then 2 open on the 3rd string, and then to the G chord, bass with the open 2nd string, 2nd string again, and again, and then to A minor, play the 2nd string. So, okay, bass on the A minor, 3rd string, pull off to open, and then back to your G, bass with the open 2nd string, and then 2nd string twice again. Okay, back to your F, just like before. So that's bass, and then 2nd string, and then 2 open on the 3rd string, back to your G, 2nd string with the bass, then the 2nd string again, then to your A minor, 2nd string. Okay, so I know it's hard going through that. You just have to take it slow. It's definitely the hardest part of the song. Learn the lyrics, sing along, that way you really know if you're getting it right. And just go note by note, bar by bar, and really take your time. So once more, going into this chorus, you've got sun and the rain, we could be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Don't fear the reaper, we'll be able to fly. Don't fear the reaper, baby, I'm your man. Then from there, I put in the guitar lick that's in the song that goes. Okay, so you've played on your A minor the 2nd string, then play the bass, and then the line is on the 1st string, play 3, 1, open, then the bass goes to the 6th string, 3rd fret, then on the 1st string, play 1, and then open. So, get down to F, bass note here, play that with open 1st string. Okay, and then on the 2nd string, play 3, 1, and then open, but with the G in the bass. So, then the 3rd string, full string 2nd fret, 3rd string 2nd fret. So, that's your chorus. So I'll go through it once more for you, really slow, going from that F. Sun and the rain, we can be like, here we go. And from there, as soon as you play that note, hold down your A minor, and basically you just play the. You just play the verse again, yeah, just like we did in the verse. Into the riff, and you do that twice, and then you just go through the riff once more and strum. Okay, so again, and then just the riff, and then just strum an A minor, and then that goes into the bridge. Then it's the bridge, which goes. So let's break it down. So the chords there, F minor, so there I'm barring strings 2 and 3 on the 1st fret and holding down the 3rd fret on the 4th string, and then for the G7, it's like a G7 with an F at the bass, so all you do, keep that 3rd finger, 3rd fret held down and just open strings 2 and 3. That's a G7, right? So the tricky part here by far is counting, so you're just going to have to go slow, and if you're not used to counting, you kind of got to learn how to do it here, because it's going to really help you out. So hold down your F minor, and the pattern is you're playing strings 4, 3, 2, kind of just continually. So strings 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, and then 4. Okay, so that's 2 bars. So be sure to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The pattern continues, but from there you go to your G7. So lift off these strings 2 and 3, and you're going to play strings 3, 2, and then 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. So you've got to count 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so you go and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then it goes back to F minor, but for the first beat of the next bar we play the open 2nd string, okay, as if we're still on that G7. So that you play 1, then back to your F minor, and continue the pattern. Strings 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pretty tricky, I know. It's just that open string on beat 1 really catches you out there. But then it goes back to your G7. You're starting on the 4th string, which is nice and convenient. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the last bar for this part is actually a bar of 5/4. So you're going to play, just the pattern continues. Just count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and. Got one extra beat. Just makes it that little bit cooler and a little bit more complicated. So 1 bar of 4/4, 1 bar of 5/4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and. Okay, tricky, I know, but let's go back to the start and see if you can play along. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 For the next bit, I'm just playing strings 1 and 6, first off on the first fret, then the third, then the fourth, back to the third, and then the first fret twice. So just... Okay, then up to the third fret for our G, play those two together. Then it's open second string with the fifth string second fret. Then second string third fret with open fourth string. So then on the third string, play the first fret twice and then open. So that's just... I just do that twice through, and then back to our F minor, just hold down that, this time play strings 2, 3 and 4, let that ring for a bar, and then I just play strings 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 4, and then same thing on your G7, 3, 4, and I just do that twice. The second time on that G, I'll just play again strings 2, 3 and 4, and then arpeggiate strings 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, and then I'll play the chord, so like that. Okay, so going back to the start where we were playing this bit, to your G twice. That's it. And at this point you have learnt the song, because from there you just go right the way back to the beginning. So you'll play that intro riff again, into the verse, into the pre-chorus, and then into the chorus, just like we learnt previously. And then basically just coming out of it, so you're on your last chorus, you think, if you think of the... Last time we did the lick, right? This time that's what we want to do there. So you're on that last F. I'm your man. On the A minor, instead of doing the lick, play the bass. Then on the second string, play 2 pull off to open. To your G, play the bass with the open second string. Then the second string twice. To your F, play the bass, and then we get the second string first fret, open first string, okay, and then to your G, and we get like that. So you play the bass on the G with the open second string, and hammer the first fret on the second after, back to open second string, then to your A minor, play the third string. Okay, so the last bit going into that, you've gone, I'm your man, don't fear the reaper. Then it's just the riff. The riff again, and then I'll play the F, just the bass note, then open first string, and then the G just like before. Now it just goes round. Do that. I do it to fade, but if you're playing on your own, you can just get to an end on an A minor. So there you go. Really hope you've enjoyed learning how to play this arrangement of Don't Fear the Reaper. that's it for this lesson. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and of course head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com for all things fingerpicking and fingerstyle guitar. Whether you're brand new to it or you've been playing for years, there's bound to be something over there that's going to take your fingerpicking to the next level. So check it out. But for right now, that's it. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.